Hi, this is Ahmed Al-Akbar, and thank you for joining me for this 2-minute marketing and sales tip. Plan each one of your sales calls. Never go into a sales call ever without knowing exactly what you want to achieve from that sales call. Here are a few pointers to make sure that your next sales call is as effective as possible. The first thing I would say is to make sure that you have call objectives, that you know exactly what you want to get out of the sales call, out of the sales meeting. If you don't know what you want to achieve, you're just, throwing it to chance. So for example, do you want the prospect do you want to agree with the prospect that you're going to give him a proposal? That could be one objective. Another objective could be that you're meeting a prospect, but he is not the economic buyer. He is not the decision maker, the person that puts pen to paper on the contract. In which case you may suggest, hey, I need to meet the CEO, or I need to meet the purchasing director, or I need to meet the person in the organization that's also involved in this project that has an economic or other kind of stake in it. Another thing that you need to do when planning your sales calls is questions. Have a bunch of questions that are ready to go. Don't think off the cuff. You got to think, what are the questions I really need to ask this prospect in this meeting so that I know whether he has needs or he has issues that I can solve? Because if you don't ask the right kinds of questions, you're wasting your time. You're wasting his time too. Another thing I would say is to plan what kind of solution you potentially could sell to him and what the features of that solution are in simple terms, and more importantly, what the benefits of each one of those features are to him. And finally, if you think that the meeting is going to go to the point where you want to close with him, then practice that close. Prepare for it. And make sure that you estimate or think through what kind of objections he could come up with, and think of creative answers for those objections. You'll put yourself in a much better position in most of your sales calls if you plan for them. Thank you for watching. I'm Ahmed Al-Akbar.